case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark 1965 case, the Supreme Court of New Jersey tackled whether a plaintiff could recover damages for physical injury resulting from fear caused by a negligent defendant, even in absence of physical impact. The case, known as Falzone v. Busch, arose from a terrifying traffic scenario involving Mr. and Mrs. Falzone that created legal ripples. While driving, an accident forced Mr. Falzone to leave their vehicle and move to a nearby field, where he was tragically hit by a negligent motorist. Meanwhile, Mrs. Falzone remained in the car, horrified and incapacitated with the fear of facing a similar fate. This intense fear drove her to illness and sought medical attention. Initially, the trial court dismissed her complaint as no physical impact was involved, but she appealed against this ruling. The Law Division, based on an existing rule in New Jersey, had decided that an actual physical impact was a prerequisite to sustain a negligence action. Thus, it ruled in favor of the defendant. However, Mrs. Falzone took the fight to a level up, posing a question never addressed before by the courts. Could she recover damages for her bodily injury, a direct result of the fear induced by the negligent driver? The Supreme Court of New Jersey, in a game-changing ruling, declared that absence of physical impact did not bar a plaintiff from seeking redress for their injuries. It emphatically debunked arguments supporting the necessity of a physical aspect for recovery, asserting that mental illness and physical suffering were intertwined and not distinctly separate. Justice was the prime focus, and fear of numerous unwarranted lawsuits or falsified claims wouldn't supersede the need for it. The dismissal by the trial court was deemed erroneous, and the ruling reversed, paving the way for a more understanding legal landscape.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.